You are listening to the Lose Weight for the Last Time podcast, episode number 229. Hello, yummy mummies. What's going on? We are going to talk about all things throwing in the towel, all things case of the eff-its, all things what to do when you lose motivation. Oh, this kept me stuck for so long. So we are going to dive in how to stop that sick cycle because as you probably know, it does not work. But before we dive in, I want to invite you to my free Happier and Hotter You free 3-day challenge. We are kicking off April 14th. We're going through the 16th every single day for 3 days at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and it is one of my famous free challenges. So get your booty signed up at lauraconley.com/happy. Oh, it's going to be the absolute best. I'm going to teach you all the things. Can't tell you how many people are obsessed with these challenges. They really help. And if you're anxious to get ready and excited and inspired for summer, this is the perfect thing to sign up for. So go to lauraconley.com/happy right now and get your booty signed the F up. Let's go, babe. Okay. So guess what, you guys? We have this fun new quiz that we have been pushing out to our audience. You can totally take that. That's at lauraconley.com/class, you have to sign up for the class and then you'll get the quiz. Anyways, we have been learning all about you guys and you guys have been learning all about you. And what we have found is that one of the most popular answers on this quiz is that you guys are stating that you really push yourself hard when you're motivated, but then you stop when you lose momentum. And that's so normal, right? This is like the yo-yo dieting cycle. Dieting, quitting, starting over. Dieting, quitting, starting over. Dieting, quitting, starting over. Oh my God, that was me for almost 20 freaking years. And it just doesn't work. So here's what's going on when you're in that yo-yo cycle. You think that you have to be perfect. So you sign up for some plan or some keto or some Atkins or some, oh God, I don't know, faster way to fat loss or whatever is like new and hot that's out there. And you sign up for X program and then you don't do it perfectly. And then you throw in the towel and then you quit. God knows how long it's going to be until you start again. It might be January 1st, 2027, right? It might be May 1st. I don't know when it's going to be. But then you have like 2 weeks of eating all the things because you're like, well, I have PTO night and then I have mom's night and then we're doing like a trip up to the mountains. So I can't start then and I can't start then. So yeah, you know what? I'll just start. Never mind. I'll start in 2027. I'm kidding, but I'm not, right? You wait to the next Monday or the next first of the month or whatever it is. And therein lies a couple of the issues. Number one, you think you have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect, right? Number two, you quit and then you gain like 7 pounds during the 2 weeks because you can't get back on. And then it doesn't work. But you guys, here's the kicker. Whatever plan you're on, it doesn't work because you quit, not because you weren't perfect. So the work here is not being perfect. You're not going to be perfect. You have all of the data in the history of the world that you're not going to be perfect on whatever plan or whatever diet. Now, I'm not suggesting you do any plans that are out there, any diets that are out there, other than, of course, the Yummy Mummy method, where there is a custom plan for you and your lifestyle and your preferences, right? Which, by the way, we're going to cover in our 3-day challenge. So sign up for that in case you haven't already. But you guys are missing the point here. You think that you have to be perfect on X plan in order for it to work. No, the reason it's not working is because you keep quitting and you're taking too long to get back on. So the goal is to catch yourself as fast as you can. The goal is to treat every single moment as a Monday morning moment. The goal is to see, oops, caught myself and get right back on. Now, here's another hack that this is going to blow your mind. I want you to get excited when you catch yourself. I don't want you to get mad at yourself. So when you make a mistake or when you're not perfect or when you eat the cupcake, when you say you weren't going to eat the cupcake, the work here is getting excited. I know that sounds so counterintuitive and so crazy, but I want you to gamify it. I want you to stop getting mad at yourself, because you get mad at yourself and then you throw your head in the then you throw your head not in a towel. Oh my God. Then you throw your head in the sand and you eat all of the things because you can't deal with the shame, right? So I want you to get excited. Oh my God, I'm noticing that I'm eating the goldfish. Oh my God, I'm noticing I'm eating the kids' leftover French toast. Oh my God, I'm noticing I'm eating the Oreo cookie sundae when I said I wasn't going to. I actually want you to get excited, because guess what? If you can get excited in the noticing, if you can get excited in the awareness, that is honestly, you guys, 95% of it. Because noticing and the awareness is the first step. And then you can change that behavior. You can say, what happened there? What's going on? Was I really hungry? Was I really stressed out? Like, how can I solve that in the future? The lie that we are telling ourselves is that we're supposed to do X diet to 100% degree. The lie is that we're supposed to do the diet perfectly and we're supposed to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. It's just not true, you guys. So here's the deal. You're saying on the quiz, I push myself when I'm motivated and then I stop when I lose momentum, and then I throw in the towel. The other piece that I want to talk about on this episode is motivation, right? Of course, it's easy when you're motivated. Of course, it's easy when you're inspired. Great. But what happens when you lose it? And you will lose it. That's another lie that I think we've been sold, is that we're supposed to remain 100% motivated, 100% inspired, committed all of the time. No, I actually want you to plan for the motivation to wane. I want you to plan for the inspiration to go poof. And then I want you to have safety nets in place to catch you, right? That's why my clients are so successful. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but to toot my own horn, is because what they've done for themselves is they've put a safety net in place. They have put support, they've put help in place so that someone is there to catch them when they fall, because you will fall. So do yourself a favor and make safety nets, get them in place. I also want you to understand that you can follow through even when you don't feel like it. It's just a heavier lift, right? So I want you to plan. This is what's so funny about losing weight. It's like, come up with these grand plans, and then we think it's going to be like, we're all like motivated and excited. And then we think it's going to be like all rainbows and daisies. We forget that there's going to come a time, you guys, it's inevitable. There's going to come a time when you don't want to follow through on your word. And the people that have what they want in life are the people that are able to follow through on their word when they don't feel like it. So this is a muscle I want you to start building. This is a muscle that we build together inside the Yummy Mommy experience, inside the challenge that we're going to do together. So how can you put yourself in a container where you're supported every single day? How can you do it anyways, right? How can you create safety nets so that you are caught in every single different scenario? So you guys, these are the takeaways for today. Number 1, stop thinking that you need to be perfect. Stop throwing in the towel when you inevitably aren't perfect, and see how quickly you can catch yourself. See how quickly you can, maybe mid-bite, maybe mid-week, maybe mid-day. How quickly can you reverse it? Can you gamify it? Can you get excited when you catch yourself? That's step number 1. And then step number 2, motivation wanes. Plan for it, expect it to, and put yourself in a container so that you are caught when life happens. Okay, I know today's episode was kind of short and sweet, but I did want to leave time for you guys because I wanted to share with you what my client Olivia, this is so funny, you guys, my client Olivia has actually come on to Team Yummy Mommy as our Yummy Mommy MD. She's a board certified OBGYN, and she also is certified in functional medicine as well. So it's really, really cool to have her on as like a Yum Mom alum, but also on our team and as a doctor. And so I just wanted to share with you, because remember, I told you guys that I polled my clients about like what got you hooked on Yummy Mommy. So some of Olivia's answers to my questions were, I asked her, what felt like the thing you couldn't solve on your own? loving myself. You guys, this is so common. We throw around self-love left and right, but we're not taught the skill. So you need the yummy mummy to learn how to love yourself. Olivia says that acknowledging that you, like I, had tried all the things, and until I address my thought, paradigm, belief system, it never stuck. Right, you guys? So think about that. If you feel like you know all the things, but you can't get yourself to do them, it's because of your mindset. You have to change your neural pathways, your paradigm, your belief system, and you have to do that in a container that can really teach mindset. She says what you offered regarding self-love as a practice was revolutionary and kind of counterculture-y. So fun to read these. I love these. Oh, she's saying that one of her biggest ahas was that her circumstances did not control her life. She says that I have true and complete agency over me, regardless of circumstances, that it's not only okay, but totally necessary to feel all of my feelings, including the negative ones, and that hiding from yourself is scarier than looking in the mirror. Ooh, that's so good. I love that one. She says she kept listening to the podcast over and over again because she said the advice that was given and the suggestions actually worked. She says, I was postpartum, toting around my baby and feeling so awful about myself. Oh, God, I remember those days. She says, your message helped me to have breakthroughs on my own and to start to heal my relationship with myself and my body and with food. And you guys, this is what I wish for you so much, is that this podcast can offer you a little gift of self-love, a little bit of healing, a little bit of relief. I am really here to help you. I hope to help you to change your life, to change your relationship. And you guys, it really is possible for you. Keep listening, keep showing up. One tiny step, 1.1% of a percent every single day. Before you know it, you will be there. You guys, we just celebrated. I just realized I still have the congratulations sign up behind me. We just celebrated the end of the October cohort today. And it's just so bittersweet because their past selves never could have believed that they had achieved what they had achieved. So many pounds down, so many realizations had. And you guys, it really is never about the pounds down. It's so crazy. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's about the why behind it. So think about that for yourself. Like, why do you want to lose weight? Like, what's behind it for you? Because that is worth everything, right? This should not be a negotiable. This isn't a nice to have. This is your health. This is your well-being. One of my clients was talking about every single day she wrote down her son's name as her compelling reason. Do this for your kids, you guys. This will be the best gift you can ever give them. And the best place to start is at lauraconley.com/happy inside my challenge. So go snag your spot and then clear your calendar. I want you guys to show up live for these challenge days. We're going to have fun prizes. You guys are going to get hot seat coaching if you want. Trust me, you need to get your calendar to reflect your priorities, or you will continue to have the same results over and over and over again. So if you go and you scan your calendar and you're like, oh, I don't want to do any of these things. Oh, none of these align with the goals that I want to create. Then we got to work on that. And the first way to do that, the first thing you can start is by blocking off 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, April 14th, 15th, and 16th. Take it as a challenge. Like, go block it off right now. Go cancel something. Inevitably, something else is going to come up, even if you do have the free time, and say no to it. If this is really the most important thing, act like it. If this is the thing that if you lost weight for the last time and it would just be like, then let your life, let your calendar, let your bank account reflect that. I know so many of us are like, but I've already spent so much time on it, but I've already spent so much money on it. Have you guys heard of the sunk cost fallacy? It's a fallacy. Keep going. Just because you've spent money on it doesn't mean you shouldn't, it doesn't mean you should stop, especially when I have the actual solution, right? So come. Plus, you guys, it's free. I understand that this is your time, but trust me, this is going to be worth it. Okay. I will see you inside. Be happy. What is it called? I will see you inside. Happier, Hotter You on April 14th. I can't wait. Come live. Let's go. LFG.